So in this video, I'd like to help you find the exact balance point that is required in order to initiate a manifestation in our world right now. I will go through the 7-step manifestation system one by one, and the most important thing is that I will show you where most people fail, which is the 6th and 7th steps. Before we begin, I just want to say that this video is focused on practical methods with step-by-step guidance. The secret video and book, for example, focuses mostly on the visualization part of a manifestation, which is nice, but it's not enough. We want to use the fact that right now the energy of the individual is higher than ever. It's much easier to jumpstart our desires and goals than ever it was before in human history. So I'll quickly go over the 7 steps and then dive a little bit more into each one of the steps. Step 1 is visualization, definition, clarity. Step 2 is the desire, the emotion, and the excitement. Anything that has to do with your feelings about that thing. Step 3, do I have the belief that I am capable of manifesting this thing? Step 4, total acceptance of this new reality as it is. Step 5 is setting the correct intention for my manifestation. Step 6 is the action and the first steps I need to take to prove to the universe that I'm believing in the first 5 steps. And the last step is to let go and not look back and judge the result as I am building it up. These are the 7 steps. That's it. Also, you've been doing some of them already without thinking about them, and definitely not consciously, which is a different way to manifest. What you want to do is to create a conscious and aware process of your desires and your goals with clarity. This is not that different than setting a roadmap or a visual board, which are in a sense the first step to manifestation. So let's go and dive a little bit further into them. Step 1 is the definition. Most people fail when they don't have a clear enough definition of what it is that they actually want. The universe works as a mirror to reflect our beliefs about ourselves. So what would happen if you went abroad to an unplanned trip? You would actually get exactly that. Random experiences. Would you go to the airport without knowing which country you wish to visit? Probably not. So the first step is about the definition of what it is that you actually want with clarity for yourself. For example, if you're looking for a relationship, what are your terms for that relationship? Not just generally, they're beautiful, they're tall, they make me laugh. Be specific. This will also give you a hint to your own boundaries. So if you're tested and the universe sends someone that doesn't fit the profile, you learn how to say no. So again, step 1 is about clarity. What is it that you really want? Put it into words, thoughts, and define it with yourself for yourself. Step 2 is what emotional outcome will you get from having that thing you want to manifest in your life. My assumption is that if you want it, it's important for you. If it's money, what are you going to do with it to make you feel better? And get excited and start feeling like you already have that thing, right? Now, what would that sensation of having that thing feel like? The manifestation engine requires you to find a balance point between the clarity of mind and the emotion, which is the energy in motion that lights up the spark of the manifestation engine. Step 3, 4, and 5 are belief, acceptance, and intention. If you don't believe you deserve it, or you don't believe you can manifest that thing, don't bother even. You will just create a whole lot of doubt and fear around it. And perhaps you should start with manifesting smaller things in your life to just create trust in yourself and a stronger will and intention. Now, once you believe, you can start accepting your reality as if that thing that you want to manifest has already happened, and a change has shifted your reality into a different experience of already having that thing. So setting an intention is not I want. We want a lot of things. There's a big difference between I want to be in shape and plan to exercise twice a week and actually believing myself and hitting the gym or jogging twice a week. Tony Robbins likes to say that we should raise our standards. That actually means that in this context, your standard is to exercise twice a week. And notice how your intention changes when you put it into this form of this is my standard. It is my standard to date people that make me feel good about myself. So, intention is to use your will and your focus 100% to bring that thing that you wish to manifest into life. Is action. You don't need to think this whole thing through down to the last detail. And this is where many people fail. You're not the one that designs how your manifestations come to life. You need to only connect with the clarity of thought and the positive emotion you will get when the manifestation occurs. But action is the accumulated result of the first 5 steps. You're showing the universe that you are willing to take the first steps and allow it to show you the rest of the way, with trust. If you are quitting a bad habit like smoking, action would be to throw away your lighter. If you wish to change your job, action would be to start looking for other jobs that excite you, and not just sit and complain about your current job. If you wish to manifest a lover, action would be to start loving yourself more. So manifestation will only occur if you act. Because in the world of duality, action closes the deal. You can bitch and whine all you want about life, about the fact that you have visualized and that it doesn't work for you, but truly, you haven't done it in the right way until now. Trust me, this is the right way. Now, step 7 is where most people fail. Step 7 is where we have to show trust and acceptance. Step 7 is where we allow things to unfold in the best way for all concerned parties. Step 7 is where we let go of our expectation to receive that manifestation. You see, the problem is that most people fail because they don't believe they have the power of manifestation. And we keep testing ourselves. Why hasn't it happened yet? Maybe I'm not good enough. Why doesn't it work for me? And then we test and check and doubt. And that doubt creates fear. And that's the opposite energy of love and acceptance, which is the highest vibration that we need in order to manifest. So, this was a very short introduction into the 7-step system, just reminding you that you already have used it in your life in things that have worked out for you. But when you consciously use it and know how to create that energy of self-belief, intention, clarity, and excitement, you will be unstoppable. So again, let me just summarize and tell you the 7 steps quickly so you kind of like remember them and memorize them. Step 1, the visualization, the definition, and the clarity of mind. Step 2, the desire, the emotion, the excitement that you have of getting that thing. Step 3, do I have the belief that I deserve that thing? Step 4, total acceptance of this new reality as it is. And that's why I'm beginning to act like I already manifested it. Step 5 will be to set the correct intention using your will and your focus. Step 6, action and the first steps I need to take. Not to plan the whole thing, just the first steps to show the universe that this is my plan and I believe that it's gonna work. Step 7, letting go and not looking back. If you wish to learn more about this, see my full free course 1.5 hours manifestation workshop on my YouTube channel, which I teach at all of my events as well. Enjoy and good luck.